Today's Wednesday, July 26th. I'm Terrence Friday with your digital brief. Let's take a look at your top stories. Starting in Ann Arbor, the Michigan Wolverines may be starting the upcoming football season without a head coach. Jim Harbaugh could be facing a 4-game suspension for violating NCAA rules. The organization alleges that Harbaugh lied to investigators about recruiting violations made in 2021 during an extended recruiting dead period stemming from COVID-19. The University of Michigan would not get specific on the investigation, but we are still looking into it. Well, today, the Detroit City Council is reviewing a resolution to rename Hart Plaza Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Plaza. It was named after the late U.S. Senator Phil Hart, who represented Michigan for 17 years, but now there's a push to name it after Dr. King. He gave his first version of his I Have a Dream speech there 60 years ago. Sam Riddle, who knew Senator Hart, believes that the name should not be changed.
I personally knew Phil Hart. Hart was a good man. Without Senator Hart, there would have been no Voting Rights Act of 1965. King gave the speech, but it was Martin Luther King's junior teammate, Phil Hart, the conscience of the United States Senate, that spearheaded the Voting Rights Act of 1965, making it the law of the land.
A new affordable housing complex is coming to Detroit. The state approved close to $5 million for the construction of the 150-unit development project on East Jefferson. The pair of 4-story buildings will have affordable units with various income limits. That includes 7 reserved for households with less than half of the average for the area. Also, officials say that this project is just one of the first steps in addressing the affordable housing crisis in Detroit and across Michigan. The State Housing Development Authority also approved a similar project in Flint. Let's turn now to next weather meteorologist Kylie Miller for an update on that forecast.
Today is a next weather alert day. We are going to be tracking strong to severe storms going through this afternoon into the evening hours. The window is 2 p.m. until about 11 p.m., but the strongest storms will roll through southeastern Michigan between 4 and 9 p.m. Large hail, strong winds, isolated tornadoes, flooding, all possible with this storm system. So we are going to be monitoring these strong to severe storms as we go through the afternoon and evening. After 11 o'clock, we should be in the clear. But temperatures for highs today in the upper 80s. It's going to feel like we're in the lower 90s because it's humid for today. And behind this system, we're not talking about cooler air. It is going to be hot in the low 90s for highs tomorrow and Friday. We're going to see more rain showers and storms by Friday night into our Saturday morning, and then Sunday and beyond, more dry conditions with temperatures in the lower 80s. Terrence?
All right, Kylie, thanks. That'll do it for today's digital brief. For weather, news, and sports, we're covering it all for you here on CBS News Detroit, streaming live on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.